Officer from Ohio who fired those shots.
Right, Kristen, and a very active scene remaining here right now. As you look down Valete here, you can see a number of police officers still on the scene, still investigating, evidence markers still on the pavement there. This shooting is being investigated by the Milwaukee area investigative team led by Greenfield Police, and as you said, a Columbus police officer or several Columbus police officers involved in this fatal shooting.
Any status on any officers involved?
It was Columbus, Ohio that was involved.
The initial audio from the main call here as police responded. We understand that the officers, of course, were here for the RNC, part of that expanded force that's here to help provide security. They witnessed a man with a knife arguing or fighting with another man, and those two got into it, according to multiple witnesses we've spoken with, describing that knife as looking like a steak knife. When the officers ordered him to drop that knife or knives, that's when they opened fire.
My friends, they are my friends, got into a little altercation. One had maybe a 4-inch blade. The police were up in the thing. They came out, told him to drop the knife. He turned around because he didn't realize that they were there. When he turned around, he looked, and you could tell he was in shock, like, damn, where'd it come from? And when he turned back around, they shot him. And I mean, to me, that was murder. I just witnessed a murder by the police.
Yeah, that's Victor. I was just telling y'all, I was locked up with that dude. Shit. That shit's crazy as hell. I'm gonna assume dude was homeless and shit, because he said those were his friends or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if I'd be able to get in touch with him. I might try to roll through there in the next day or two and holler at dude and see. Get the information from him myself. Yeah, I might try to go and holler at dude maybe in the next couple of days if I can, once things cool down. Yep. Music break.
Got it out the mud till it turned into dirt. Yeah, put the love in my hustles what earned me the work. Okay, little pain I was feeling that buried the hurt. That just made my heart cold and very alert. They think I'm mad at him, I don't want to smirk. I can start killing niggas, I go on a spurt. Before I had the deal, I was already on. Before they crack them open, they already gone.
I am Malcolm with me and Della in the concrete jungle with knowledge of sand dwellers. Shout to the sisters, smoking while I listen to the ancestors whisper. Fight for your freedom and your rights, cause you need them. And it's the tech age, so your life gets deleted. If you're safe, if you ain't complete, you ain't elite. If your little brother's hungry to tell me how could you? It's one for all for one. Brand Nubians, light up a doobie, give me a gun. I've been watching the news, I've been feeling the blues. You could get killed by the boys wearing the blue. And I don't mean the Crips. Talk about the cops on the strip. See the option, your options to dick. It shouldn't have to be like that. All to survive, third eye can't see like that. It's one for all for one. Brand Nubians, light up a doobie, give me a gun. I've been watching the news, I've been feeling the blues. You could get killed by the boys wearing the blue. And I don't mean the Crips. Talk about the cops on the strip. See the option, your options to dick. It shouldn't have to be like that. All to survive, third eye can't see like that.
To operate even, if they were to operate even outside.
This is Von Mays, local activist here. Shout out Von Mays. He does great work. Great work. They interviewed him about this Columbus, Ohio cop or cops that killed brother down here in Milwaukee.
If they would adhere to what they told us initially, which was MPD was going to be directing them, or there'll be somebody who they'll be answering to, you know, that'll be going out with them, I don't think this would have happened. The fact that they're just out from a different state with no one local to give them direction, or to let them know the makeup of the community and what happens here and how to go about these things, we get what we just got. So I don't recall that being a specific thing that we talked about, but it was an understanding that this wouldn't be what would be happening.
Sure, and I mean, this is day 2, you know, that we have this massive amount of people in Milwaukee, including law enforcement, including people from outside of Milwaukee, outside of the state. What are your concerns moving forward the rest of this week?
My concern now is for the larger community. It seems like we are the ones that are most at risk for something to happen, or for arrest, or for it. And that's been a feeling long before the RNC actually, you know, started, is that it seemed like this big thing is being put on for people from outside of here, and the city, the people who live here are kind of being held back or held out, or kind of being ostracized from the entire situation. And again, if they were...
Yep, that's how it feels. Feels like you can't do shit here. This is our city, man. And these punk ass, I hate to say it, some of these white people, they come here and they just shut down the city, and they just tell us to move the fuck aside and sit down until the white people are done. When they go home, when the company goes home, y'all can come out. I ain't seen the city this clean in forever. I've been living here my whole life. They clean this shitty up. Man. Yeah, that's just crazy as hell. Because any other time the city ain't this clean, trust me. I've been here my whole fucking life. They said they were out before the RNC trying to move the homeless people around, telling them y'all gotta move around and shit. You know?
Yeah.
They were doing that, like city officials, like I don't know who they were sending out there to doing it, but homeless people were saying how like the police were coming around there and shit like a few days before the RNC started, just telling them y'all gotta move around. Y'all gotta move around. It's like, oh, we got company coming through. Y'all put everything away. Make sure y'all bedrooms are clean and all that shit. That's how I feel. That's the equivalent. This shit is crazy. I'm sitting here looking at that Pfizer form right now, man. I can't wait till these Republicans get the fuck out our city and leave. Sorry I'm cussing so much. I'm pissed off. I hate that shit. Wake up from a good ass nap. That was probably the longest nap I've ever taken in my life. Wake up. Man, you can hear the sirens now. Look at this shit. Probably going to arrest somebody, black or brown, man. Well, I'm just sick of the cops talking about they're scared. They're always scared of shit. Yeah. So we're going to see what happens with this shit.
You know we have 8 different ways to install it.
Hey, baby. You know what'd be killing me and shit? Okay, so these Republicans, right? So they're up there at the podium and shit right now, right? Talking about make our city safe again. I was just talking about that yesterday on the podcast. Why do Republicans always refer, when they talk about crime, they say make our cities safer and our streets safer? What do you think of, just generally, when you hear make our streets safer? What pops into your mind? Like where? When you hear our street, make our street safer, what areas do you think of? What comes to your mind when you hear that term?
North side and south side.
Of major cities, right? You think of cities, inner cities. Like, that's just what goes to your brain next. I think the majority of us, no matter what color you are. Mm-hmm. And that's a bullshit narrative.
Yeah.
Why, like Republicans, like, it's like they're just blind to the mass shootings and the school shootings and these white angry killers. For example, the dude that tried to kill Trump was a white guy. Like, why don't they ever talk about that?
Right.
And the domestic violence and the white guys that beat up their wives and kill their wives and stuff like that. Most of these serial killers are white adult males. I said most. I know there's some black serial killers. I'm saying most. Look at your crime shows, whatever one you watch. From Unsolved Mysteries to, what are some of the crime shows? 2020. What are some other ones, baby? Dateline NBC. Crime Junkie. It's mostly white guys, right? So why don't they ever want to talk about? Why don't they ever say, let's make our suburbs better. Let's make our schools. Let's make our high schools safer. Let's make our rural areas safer. Let's make our suburb communities safer from school shootings. Why don't they ever say that?
Right.
Waiting for this press conference.
But I know a girl.
Tonight, there are no scales at the gates of heaven. What killed Richard?
Oh, that Richard Simmons died, too. See, there's a lot of other stuff going on, too, and, like, no one's talking about nothing, you know what I mean? Like, Richard Simmons died. Jacoby Jones died. He used to play for the Baltimore Ravens, Super Bowl winner. He died, but, like, no one's talking about nothing because of the, you know what I mean? Because Trump always gets all the headlines. But on a light note, Big Brother starts tomorrow. Cannot wait. What, babe?
If somebody has a knife, why can't you tase them?
Because they're scared. That's literally a bullshit narrative, but they truly are. Most cops are scared. That's why they shoot people. Well, you shouldn't be scared if you're a cop. Like you were saying earlier, they need to be in better shape. And some of these cops, you see their bellies.
Right.
They don't want to engage or fight with nobody, so they end up just killing people because they're terrified. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be a cop if you're scared, if you're like physically and literally scared to physically fight or engage somebody, like if you're literally a terrified person, you should not be a cop.
Yeah.
You should have some kind of natural heart to where, you know, someone has a knife, man. Come on, dude. And there was 13 police there. And multiple cops shot him. It wasn't like it was just one cop that shot him either. It was multiple. You know? They said they didn't kill 8 people in Columbus High already this year. So is that 9 or was that number 8?
Yeah.
And then all their little fucking reporters and all their people, their mayor did a press conference already there before we did one here. Yeah, Chief Norman got up there and just basically okayed it. Yeah, why don't they ever shoot people in the leg or anything? And when you say that to a cop, they get upset with that.
Right.
Well, you guys have gun training and all that shit, and guys are supposed to be good shots. Why can't you shoot somebody in the leg?
Yeah.
Right, why can't you shoot somebody in the leg? And they get upset when people ask that question. They act like that's a dumbass question. No, it ain't. It's a legit ass question.
Yeah.
Shit. And speaking of the police just drove by on Commerce. They should have a cop posted up on that street or in this parking lot all night. Because there's been cars, windows being busted. How many cars in our parking lot that we're standing in right now? There's a guy
6,
right now in the parking lot taping his window with a plastic bag because his shit was busted out.
It was 6 and 1 was stolen. So a total of 7.
Somebody's shit actually got stolen.
Yeah. They have stuff over their window. You can see like the.
Yeah. People don't even care about cars being locked. If they go to try to open it, if it's locked, they just bust a window out there.
Now, when I saw the post about the apartment, a lot of people were like, cops told me to don't leave anything in my car and just leave it unlocked.
Damn.
Because then your shit won't get broken.
Right, there's a tow
just get
truck.
stolen.
Baby, what'd you say, them tow trucks?
They're making good money. Because those drivers, like, not only are they making money for towing, but, like, the drivers are getting, like, fucking overtime.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, they are.
Our food should be here any minute.
Yeah, we're just out here waiting on our food. Is that it right there?
Not it. No, that's
Oh, okay, I was gonna say there better be more than that. Charlie can probably smell the burger through the bag from far away. Yeah. Yeah, there's someone right here in our parking lot right now taping his window over plastic bags. Someone busted his shit out. That shit's crazy.
If you have like a $500 or $1,000 deductible, you're screwed because you got to come up with that money.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Walk Charlie for a little bit. Hey, Charlie. We just got Charlie out here. Yeah, and that RNC bullshit, it ain't even that crowd. There ain't even really that many people with that shit. In the stands, you can see at the Pfizer when they're showing it, when the speakers are talking to shit, the whole upper bowl is empty. The whole upper bowl is empty. Yeah, that Rudy Giuliani dude was drunk. They showed him walking in, and he like stumbled and fell on the chair, and people were like, "Is Rudy drunk?" He probably is drunk. They're about to take everything from his old ass, old white man. Remember, people used to love Rudy Giuliani and shit? After 9/11 and shit, they thought he was all this great man. Dude's been a clown forever, man. He's been locking black folks up forever and shit. Oh, he's shitting. Do we got a bag, baby? Hold on, Charlie. You can hear the copters all in the air. Hold on, Charlie. Come here. Yep. It's a cold world, dress warm. Yep, it sure is. Hopefully that's our food right there.
Okay.
See, the police out here killing people and shit. Y'all hear about it? That shit's crazy. That shit.
They say it was a cop from Ohio, but they said it was multiple cops that shot him.
13 of them. It was 13 cops over there. They said that like at least 5 of them shot a dude.
No, and I had to go around and around.
That shit's crazy as hell, man.
You see the guys, the policemen? It takes big bands.
That'll be that white anger coming out, because they'll be mad and shit. When they see somebody black, man, they'll just be ready. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay.
That's what that shit'll be.
Yeah, be careful doing deliveries.
Yeah, you gotta make sure we stay out that way.
Dog, because I'm on paper. I ain't leaving the crib till they go back where they came from.
And you ain't wrong. I just get on paper, so I'm like,
look at this
straight up, man. Ain't got no time. Yeah, we got a little puppy too.
Oh yeah?
Just like you.
I'm not stable enough right now, and I love it. So I wouldn't take them beautiful pups if I'm not ready yet.
Yeah.
Give you all the love you need.
Yeah, we bought with the new one we just got. We got him on the fly and shit. We just went over and snatched him up.
And I love it.
Life changer.
You know, right now I'm not stable enough. I'm going through my divorce, so I would never bring on something else that
Straight
I
up.
can't handle.
Yep.
If that makes sense.
No, it does, because it's like having the little puppy we got. It's like having a new kid, and it's like having a new baby.
It's like having a baby.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, be careful.
All right, y'all. Yep. Yeah, dog said he just got all paper. Yep, overkill. What was he saying? What was she saying?
That they have like the streets blocked up and the police are like sitting in their vans like just with the back doors doors open, like ready to pounce.
They're posturing.
Well, yeah.
They're posturing up on people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy out here.
He's like, what are we eating tonight, guys? Salmon.
Oh, you got salmon?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're about to get up here and eat.
Because they get their meat and fish from the...
We'll get back to the episode. Cafe Corazon is where we order from. Smells good. Charlie pooped. So they released the body cam of that video. It's gonna be all over the news, but I'm gonna play it right here. Yeah, they straight up murdered him, didn't they?
He's got a knife. Yes, he does.
Hey! Stop! Drop the knife! Drop your knife! Drop the knife! Please! Drop your knife! Drop the knife now! Drop it now! Fire!
Two has been
like down the
trouble.
They literally murdered him. That was murder. They ran up and murdered dude. And they said he's got a knife, so it ain't like they thought maybe he had a gun or none of that shit. You can hear the cops say, oh, he's got a knife, he's got a knife. They ran over there and murked dude and killed him. What did you see?
I mean, there was no talking. There was, trying to de-escalate.
None of that. They ran straight at dude and shot him.
Stuff directed towards the event too.
Because in the video, they're sitting here, they're like huddled up. It was 13 of them. They were having a conversation. Yeah, they were talking about something else, and then they noticed two people over there having a fight or arguing or whatever. They noticed dude had a knife, and they all ran over there, and they just shot dude. So that fucking officer, by the end of the night, he should be sitting in the Milwaukee County Jail with murder charges. And whoever else was shot at him. The RNC gives a primetime speaking slot to a pro-abortion feminist and self-proclaimed slut with a face tattoo whose only claim to fame is having sex with rappers. Truly an embarrassment. Not a single voter will be mobilized by this person.
No.
That was a Republican, Matt Walsh. He said that about her. I was saying they don't give a fuck about Amber Rose.
Right.
They don't even know who she is. They're probably in the crowd like, who's that? Who's that black girl? Some of them old white men probably want to have sex with her. That's about it. They don't give no fuck about Amber Rose. She's an embarrassment. She went up there and embarrassed herself. She did that stuff because she's mad at people. She's scorned. That's when you see like black people like voting Republican and being all like that. They'll be scorned.
Man.
Huh?
Now look at her. She does look like a man. I'm serious.
Right now.
Shit, black and brown people better keep the music down.
Not even.
They already killed some of them white police from Columbus. Already killed somebody already earlier for nothing. They been pulling people over. This shit is crazy.
As America is
If I was driving around through here, I wouldn't even have no music on. I wouldn't have a cigarette hanging out my mouth or nothing. Cause they'll pull you over if they see somebody black with a Newport hanging out their mouth. Baby. Look at Trump's clown ass. He was sleeping last night at the thing. He fell asleep. And he got the nerve to call Joe Biden sleepy. Dude was asleep. Dude's probably on meds. They probably put him on some meds. Dude was online earlier trying to bribe JFK.
Yeah.
He was telling him, man, just come on home, man. He was telling JFK, come on, man, I'm going to get you a job.
Bring your husband to work.
She's a dumbass bitch. I don't like calling women that word, but she is. Sorry. Didn't she get kicked out of a restaurant like a few years ago? They told her, get up out of here. You can't be in here. She got kicked out their restaurant.
Gathered in the Rose Garden.
Gathered in the Rose Garden.
We were walking out onto that beautiful...
You said she used to look like a guy?
Yeah, now she's lost weight. She has makeup on.
Speak directly at the President of the United States. Being the gracious person he is, President Trump...
That J.D. Vance looks racist, too.
And right in front of everyone...
His wife is brown. A lot of them white dudes don't even like her. It's one of them white guys, his name is Matt Walsh, or whatever. He's one of them he's one of them people. He was talking about Amber Rose.
And nothing but his mom.
I can't wait till these people go back where they came from.
But because he's the amazing man he is.
And they're driving around the city in them dumbass buses. Dude still got that dumbass bandage on his ear. He didn't have that bandage on his ear when he was golfing the next day after he supposedly got shot. Dude said it felt like the biggest mosquito ever. Dr. Ben Carson, Sleepy Ben. Sleepy Ben. Sleepy Ben. Marco Rubio, remember Trump was disrespecting Marco Rubio's wife.
Under President Trump,
He called dude little Marco. He called him little Marco, and he told him his wife was ugly. Hey, why do some of these white people, right? When they talk, right? They're English. Listen how she talks.
Every American knows that we were so much better off under President Trump.
You listen how she talks. And she got fired. She just wants a job back.
You know who she looks like?
Who?
The actress. Oh my God, she was in that boxing movie with Clint Eastwood.
Damn. Hold on, because people are listening. They're like, damn. Hold on. I don't want to have to pause the recording. Damn. Yeah, she was a $1 Million Baby, which was a good ass movie. Damn, hold on. Hillary Swank. Good one, baby.
That's what she looks like.
Good one, yeah. Hillary Swank. She does. She looks like like the bootleg version of Hillary Swank. Yeah, but what is she? But like.
And my 3-year-old son's preschool.
You know what I'm saying? Sometime when they talk though and their English should be messed up, why don't white people correct their language? Because when black people, you know what I'm saying, when we talk a certain way or whatever, and they think that we ain't sound, or you know what I mean, they try to correct black people, tell them how they should be talking.
Said I was vile.
You are vile.
And then I should be choked. MSNBC, again, did nothing. But our president...
Oh, my God. Big brother. It's Big Brother time. Big Brother 26.
Chelsea, the highs and the lows and the love and the... House guests, I need you in the living room right now.
Julie, it's time to preview the new season of Big Brother.
Okay. Chenbot is ready. The 26th season of Big Brother is kicking off with a 2-night premiere.
OMG, I'm on Big Brother. I am so excited to be here.
I will be coming into the house with lots of aloha for people.
I'm going to make my mark in the house by just being lovable. Everyone's favorite little, 21-year-old kid.
I call it artificial intelligence Big Brother style. That is the theme. You walk in and it looks like, ooh, this is a very chic contemporary house. But then you look closely, you're like, is that bedroom AI generated? Feels very futuristic. So there are futuristic elements. There are fantasy elements. The HOH room looks like a safe haven. You can't touch it. The beds in the have-not room this year look more like coffins. There are no mattresses. It's basically sleeping on a box.
You will never live in another house that's decorated like that probably ever again.
On my BB bucket list, I really hope to get zinged by the Zing bot.
There's no friends in the Big Brother house. I'm going to do whatever it takes to step over people to get to the end.
Manipulating people is kind of what I've done a lot in my career.
I always live more of a moral lifestyle, so this will be fun to unleash it.
This year, we are cranking it up. For the first time ever, these 16 strangers are going to have the power to decide if they should allow a 17th house guest in.
I will definitely be someone who's planting seeds here and planting seeds there.
The social element, the strategic element, the physical.
Man up. You see the press conference? Family and friends. And he's the only black thing standing there. I apologize because I didn't know. Little sissy. Man up. Kissing that ass. You see him kissing that white man's ass? At the press conference. Just kiss. Boy, you got billions and trillions of dollars. You have to kiss nobody's ass. Hillary can say, I'm a woman, I'm running for president. That whore in Alaska could say, I'm running for vice president. Obama can't say he's black, because if he does, it starts trouble. That whore in Alaska could say, I'm running for vice president. Obama can't say he's black, because if he does, it starts trouble. His blackness will get him in trouble if he says it, by association. He can't go and talk to Farrakhan or go to by association. Bush can talk to whoever he want to talk. His whiteness protects him. He's still the President Bush. He's still got that white skin. He's got that color. He's got the complexion for the protection for the collection.
Donald Trump needs a new VP is because he called Mike Pence the P word because he wouldn't be the final nail in his coup coffin and then left him to die. His supporters wanted to, quote, hang Mike Pence.
And by the way, J.D. Vance has said he would not have certified those electors.
Can I show you what J.D. So J.D. Vance was actually, confronted by Fox's Brett Baer about all the things J.D. Vance said about Donald Trump. Let me show you that.
Well, Senator, this is an evolution, and I know you've been asked about this before, about past comments that you've made about Donald Trump. You've said, I'm a never Trump guy, never liked him, terrible candidate, idiot if you voted for him.
He targeted the richest day in horse racing.
He did it because he wanted to see if he could.
because there was one person standing there with a $3 million ticket, suddenly the whole world wanted to know what was going on.
Find out how on Masterminds.
Music break. Music break. This is Havoc. Shout out Havoc from Mobb Deep. Rest in peace, Prodigy. Yeah, Mobb Deep. You know what I'm saying? Other than LOX and my favorite rap group. That's the only tattoo I got on my left forearm. Yep, the Infamous. That's one of my Bibles, the Infamous album, Mobb Deep. Yeah, but I think Havoc's one of the most underrated MCs out there. He's always on beat. Like his flow with the beat is nice and producing too. You know what I'm saying? Rapper, producer, I think he's the best, hands down. And he's got a new album coming out, him and Alchemist. Go check Alchemist out too if you aren't familiar with Alchemist. This is a white dude. He's a producer too. He does a little bit of rapping, but he's mainly a producer. Yep. He's underrated. I mean, true hip hop heads know who Alchemist is, but yeah. He's super good on them beats too. Alchemist, yep. I like his sound with his beats. But yeah, they got an album coming out too, so check that out. But this is Havoc featuring Lloyd Banks, who's one of the best MCs ever too. You gotta throw Lloyd Banks in the top 20 MCs ever. You have to. But here we go. Enjoy the rest of the episode. And please vote Democrat.
Got these cowards out plotting on me, red dotting for me. Blast them with the clapping knob, keep the ratchet on me. All that beefy shit is corny, nigga, fake it in the Twitter beef. Your girl wants something real, so she in my sheets. And I don't blame her, she'd rather be around this paper. Every move made is major, fucking crib with buying acres. ODing on for life, see where the high can take us. Sky's the limit up above and way beyond you haters. I'm coming at your head, better duck. Out from under bushes like surprise, remember us. My music is the most ominous shit you ever brought. Niggas wanna meet they maker, I'm just here to hook it up. And when you get there, just be sure to send them my regards. Lord, forgive me for the shit these niggas got me on. I'm trying hard, so very hard. I pull you into beef that you could never squash. This the life we chose, dealing with the life we chose. It's a cold world, homie, and it's only getting colder. Motherfuckers get their whole life froze. Yeah, this the life we chose, dealing with the life we chose. It's a cold world, homie, and it's only getting colder. Motherfuckers get their whole life froze.
It's ghetto giving out scars to run the world with it. Yeah. I'm already figured out a plan and torched it. Life sucked, felt I was tortured every day. We had to climb through the dirt. Hell if I forfeit, been around the world and back again. Niggas gel of the portrait, no more selling me short shit. My will's so strong for myself if you came across it. Time to reclaim my fortune, big fleet, mount up the horses. Gotta stay on my feet, fuck running down with the fortress. MOB till I sleep, nigga. South Jamaica's my drive. Watch your fucking own back. That's what it takes to stay alive. And fame-wise, I got the curse of shining with me now. 1,000 and more styles. Mine's like a clip of rounds. Watch for the shifty smiles. Just push the bar higher to lift the crowd. Building on tilt, fill up this bitch with loud. A tempo on me in that click and pow. Holding on all these memories. I gotta think about them just to smile.
This the life we chose, dealing with the life we chose. It's a cold world, homie, and it's only getting colder. Motherfuckers get their whole life froze. Yeah. A 1, 2. 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 We all gather here today to say goodbye to the lies, bitch. Hammer in the nigga face, got him talking high pitch. Falsetto like you belong in the pair of stilettos. You drinking the woman's drink, I'm on that Hennessy level. You sounding real sentimental and soft in your hooks. Can't believe how this nigga dressing, get nauseous when I look. 2020 vision, but had to take another look. Would've thought it was fiction like the motherfucking book. Keep using them 48 laws wrong, get murdered. You used to spit bars, but now you just chirp like a lovebird. And most of your album is for the lovebirds. Son, you wildin', I keep it 1,000. You trying on blouses. Proof a nigga wrong, put your money where your mouth is. What happened to the principles? Your style not about shit. This is what you call beef, about to take a cow shit. Yeah, separate the real from the fake, the fake from the real. Wipe that little smirk off your grill. Niggas must be sniffing out the bills. I don't give a fuck of mine, you probably pop too many pills.